I know I usually post gaming content on here. This is also about gaming. So, Fnaf released a new game called Security Breach.
They didn't release it. They didn't.
Well, not yet though, but like they released a trailer.
They released a gameplay trailer.
And we're gonna go over the things that we think could happen, and we're gonna go through the timeline.
Not the timeline.
Not like the full timeline.
We'll just go through what happened in each game, going from FNAF 1.
Yep. So.
Holy shit. Okay. Do you want to start off with FNAF 1?
Yeah, we can.
Because that's probably an easier part of FNAF 1, and you'd probably know more. Well, not know more, but it would be easier to explain for you.
Yeah.
So.
Well, in FNAF 1, we all seen the main 4 characters that we got. Freddy, Bonnie,
Yep.
Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy.
Occasionally.
Occasionally, yeah. But the thing about Golden Freddy is that he's a little weirdo.
Not really.
He don't really show a lot. He didn't see many
Yeah.
nudes.
True. But, Golden Friendly only appears whenever you go, you flip your panel for your cameras a bunch.
Yeah,
You
when you
flip them a
see,
lot.
like,
You'll see.
Foxy's.
He'll show up.
Like on
He'll
Foxy's
make a
sign, like where it
poster.
says out of order.
He'll make it show.
Yeah, there's a lot of
you.
spots for it.
Yeah, and also in FNAF 1, holy shit. Also in FNAF 1, they had the missing children's posters.
Yeah.
Which is presumably how the animatronics got possessed, right? Well.
Because Purple guy dressed up as Scream Bonnie and killed 4 of them.
Oh, well, if you're really talking timeline, it really starts with Fredbear Family Diner.
Yeah.
Which is really...
Wasn't that one's Juniors? Because wasn't there like 5 locations?
No. In Juniors, if you're talking about FNAF Pizzeria Simulator, Juniors was as FNAF 2. The junior location of FNAF 1.
Cake Wars is a main
FNAF
game
2.
everybody plays now on Mineplex.
Oh my god! I'm fighting a guy, and this dude hammered down on a gas pipe and it killed me. Like a gas canister that would blow up, that if you shoot it would blow up. Dog! He just hit it with his hammer trying to hit me, and it blew me up. What the fuck? But, yeah. Fucking poo-poo. Pee-pee. Shit like that. Wait, where'd I...
You completely got off track.
Yeah, I know, dog. I got scared shitless. This cunt just fucked me in the ass. But, what was I talking about?
Family Diner.
Yeah, he would lure you back.
So
In FNAF 4, the cutscenes you get in FNAF 4 is the crying child. Where he was at was Fredbear Family.
where he got killed.
Fredbear Family Diner. He got put into Fredbear's mouth by his older brother.
What's his name, like Jeremy?
No, his older brother's name is like, it's either can be Michael
Tyrone.
Afton, it could be Foxy, bro. It could literally be
I'm pretty
anything.
sure it was the Foxy dude.
Yeah, that was his older brother. We knew that, but we don't know his name.
No.
But in Fredbear's Family Diner, in one of the cutscenes, you can see somebody putting on one of the animatronic suits. And Scott, sometime whenever FNAF 4 was out, he posted on Steam saying that what you see in the eyes of a child could be something completely different to an adult. So what he was saying there was that whenever a child would see like an animatronic with his head off, that could be completely misinterpreted by a kid, whenever all an adult would see is just the guy taking off the costume. but for a kid it could be like somebody chopping off the head. It could be something completely different just because you're a kid.
Yeah.
But FNAF 1 had the 5 missing children incident, and it didn't even shut down because there was no kills there, really. I think only after FNAF 1 there was kills. The only reason why it was actually shut down was just because
this is
kind of
complicated. Like, it looks like Ennard's body all the way, dude.
What body?
Ennard's stuff and like crap.
Mm-hmm.
Die! I hate you. I'm playing Cake Wars. Like, Ennard's body was all from the the first 5, wasn't it?
So his body consisted of the 5 animatronics from Sister Location. It would be Fredbear, the FNAF, fucking Freddy from Sister Location. Those animatronics in Sister Location, Ballora, Baby, all of them would go into each other.
So what's happening to most of the animatronics right now?
You remember the gas canister I was talking about? I just threw it at him, and he hit it down, and it only hurt himself.
Loser.
It blew up, it's so loud. But, yeah, Ennard was formed by all the animatronics combining into one. But the reason that you said what if it's the original people forming into Ennard? The Sister Location animatronics was made out of the remnant, quote unquote, what made the FNAF 1 people haunted. They put whatever that was into those Sister Location bodies. That's what William Afton did. So in the FNAF 2 cutscene, where William Afton lures animatronics to a
the one thing I just can't get through my head is like, why did he kill them?
I don't know.
The new game 2, what do you think is gonna happen with this one?
But in FNAF 2 there was a cutscene where you would see him like taking apart the animatronics, looking like he's killing the animatronics, but really he was just taking the parts, the original 4. He was taking the stuff inside of them to put into the Sister Location ones. So then they couldn't be free.
And Baby ended up killing his daughter.
Baby, yeah.
So why did that happen?
Because, I don't know, actually. In Sister Location, you could have a story told by Baby, and she would talk about how,
Is there 2 endings to Sister Location?
Is there 2 endings? There's like 3 or some shit, I don't know exactly. There's a lot. There's one where you get to see Michael Afton. There's one where you get to see Michael Afton pick up scrap. There's one where you yourself get scooped, and then like, yeah. But in a mini game for that game, there's a part where
why is everybody pushing us?
You play a mini game as Baby, and whenever you do that, whenever you complete the mini game at the very end, Baby comes back to the spawn of it, and she sees a kid, and it's Elizabeth. It's William Afton's daughter. She walks up to her, and Baby presents an ice cream cone, and the kid goes for the ice cream cone and then gets scooped up from the chest of Baby, and now William Afton's daughter haunts Baby.
So, didn't the puppet put all their souls into the first animatronics?
She tried freeing them. So in FNAF 2, the good ending was the puppet freeing the souls of the FNAF 1 animatronics, but they weren't free at the time because William Afton took their souls and put them into the Sister Location one. That's why in Pizzeria Simulator, you see Molten Freddy. That's a combination of all the Sister Locations.
So what's the point in Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy?
No clue at all. If I'm being honest, I have no idea at all. They're kind of just creepy as fuck. They're like one of the scarier animatronics.
So there's like
But
no
yeah,
show on them for what we have to do with that.
no clue. They are just creepy as.
Wow.
They're just mad fucking creepy. I think they originally showed up in Fnaf 2. I feel like Fnaf 2 had like some of the most animatronics, not counting
Oh, definitely.
not counting Fnaf World. Fnaf World probably had the most.
Fnaf World probably retarded.
Yeah, but FNAF World, Scott said himself that he released it at the wrong time. Because FNAF World was meant to be like an RPG game where you collect the Freddies and the Bonnies, you collect the animatronics, and you go and fight people, like kind of Pokemon, but with animatronics, right? He wanted to make an RPG game, but he said he didn't make it at the right time. He wanted to make it whenever all of the FNAF canon lore is done with, and it's obviously not done yet, so he just released it at a bad time.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. But any other things?
Pretty sure. FNAF 30, we didn't go over that.
Oh yeah, FNAF 3 was mad weird. It was, so in FNAF 3, if you ever noticed playing the game, you would only die to Springtrap.
Yeah.
Everything else would just make you be difficult to breathe, and that was it. But Springtrap was the only guy that killed you, because he was like the only one that was real, really.
So, if they were So do you think after the Phantoms and after the place burned down, those souls got free from the animatronics?
Oh.
Because it was still the Withers. But there was no Bonnie, which makes no sense.
For what? The withered people?
The Phantoms. There was no Phantom Bonnie. What's the point in that? Why do we not see another Bonnie?
I have no clue. Maybe it's just... Wait. Wasn't it...
See, what I'm assuming is that they just made them because...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who was the Phantom people again?
Freddy, Bonnie... No, there's no Bonnie. Freddy, Foxy, Chica...
That was all the Phantom people? Oh, wait, this is FNAF 3. I'm thinking the Shadow people from FNAF 2.
Oh, and there was Mangle. That was it. Freddy, Chica, Foxy, Mangle.
Oh, yeah.
And Balloon Boy.
From FNAF 3, right.
Yeah.
So... And what was the question?
Why was there no Bonnie?
There probably was.
No, because in the game you see his head, you just don't see him. I feel like they didn't add him to the game because of Springtrap.
True.
I don't know.
I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in Dying Light right now. I've literally looked around everywhere. I don't know. Maybe because, like, Springtrap, his character design is basically a Bonnie. It's like a spring Bonnie, so...
Fredbear's Diners was the first one, right?
Fredbear Family Diner, yep.
Why did they call it Family Diner?
Fredbear Family Diner.
Was it... There's no way it could be a diner.
It was... At the time, it was...
Well, it is the oldest because, you know, it is a diner.
So, at the time, it was the, like, what would you call it? It was a family-owned business, and whenever FNAF 1 came out, it was made by Fazbear Entertainment, or Fazbear, which that was an actual corporate business. Fredbear Family Diner wasn't. That was literally a family-owned business, kind of like real life.
But that's where Golden Freddy and them came from. Not
Golden Freddy. Golden Fredbear in
Well, then Fredbear
the
ended up being
screenshot.
Golden Freddy.
Maybe. Maybe. I could be completely wrong on that. I don't think so.
Man, it's
But
what
you
I
might.
think.
Actually, I think you're right. Correct. Because what other game would you have come from?
Exactly.
Because he first showed up in FNAF
Why
1,
did they
so-
never make a game on Family Diner?
Oh, that's just, I don't know. It's a family-owned business, I guess. I guess that's why. I'm just taking a guess.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. The game is telling me to find the power disruption panel and fix the light problem. And I'm in that general area it wants me to be in, and I don't like see anything that I'm supposed to be interacting with.
The main thing I just want to figure out is why is there no Bonnie in FNAF 3?
I don't know. I think it's just because they just don't want to add him. He was too much of a nerd.
Bro went through the most when... Oh no, you know what I think now?
What?
I think he got completely scrapped.
Bonnie.
Yeah, you could tell when you're in the game, his face is not there and he has no arms and he got the most crap beat out of him.
FNAF.
I think he got completely scrapped.
Well, but the thing is, then, oh, well, what do you mean? What FNAF was he looking like that? That was FNAF 2, right?
Yeah,
FNAF
Withered.
3 was way after that, so it couldn't have been. If you're saying, unless you're saying Withered Bonnie just died because he was withered and just never showed up in FNAF 3 for that reason, which I actually would believe that. Maybe he just decayed. Something.
That's what I'm thinking.
I could believe that. Still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Kinda sad. Have you read any of the books?
No. What happens in the books? Go over
The
that.
books are also really... I haven't read them, but I know a lot about them. But in...
I'm pretty
like,
sure you
the
buy them
main
off of Amazon
original
for like
books-
$5.
Oh no, it's like 20. But all the books are mainly, what's it called? They are... People said they weren't like canon, so they didn't matter to the FNAF timeline, but they kind of do. Because they hint at things that could be real in the games, because they're real in the books.
Yeah.
So, in the main books, there's a protagonist named Charlie. And she is, you know, Henry. Henry and William Afton were like the main two people that created.
Yeah, they each owned like 2 facilities, or was there 5?
No, it was they didn't. They were the main 2 business owners, so like they were the 2 main.
But
people
Henry
that made...
didn't know what was going on.
No, I think it was Henry was. It was one of the 2 where one of them was good with animatronics and one of them wasn't.
I'm pretty sure William Afton designed them and stuff.
No, I don't think so, because of the original 5-4 were made. The original core 4, like Foxy from FNAF 1 and all of them, they were made by Henry because in the book, Henry's daughter, Charlie, the protagonist, is like basically at Sister Location. She sees the animatronics of Sister Location, and she says, "This looks nothing like what my father would make." They're like, there's no like protection. There's like nothing safe about these. My dad couldn't have made these. There's no way. And William Afton made the Sister Location ones.
Yeah.
That's why they were so like weird for her to see, because they don't look anything like what she would normally see. So that makes me think William Afton was really the business guy doing the performing of the animatronics, and Henry made the animatronics.
Yeah.
And whenever the Social Location animatronics came out, they were built to keep children like inside of them. They were like, they could lure children inside of them, and they could fit a person inside of them, inside the animatronic. Because there's in Social Location, there's blueprints of what the insides look like.
Yeah, hold up, I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, your mic probably died.
Alright, but
Oh. Hold on, let me get by my food. Alright, but
you okay?
also in the bros, Panda Express be hitting different.
Yeah, that's
But in the books, the main protagonist Charlie is found out that
Bob's girlfriend.
she's actually an animatronic.
So Charlie's an animatronic, is what you're saying.
But Charlie died. She's not like an actual animatronic, but she is technically a robot.
Didn't Henry get freed? Didn't Henry's soul get freed, and he became like a robot to go save his sister?
No, that was probably William. But what Henry did was Charlie died. This human version of her died at age 3 to William Afton. So what Henry did was, despite losing his daughter, he wanted to make her again. So he made a robotic kind of form, and that robot would go through the a normal life cycle of a person. There would be a child, like an infant, child, teen, and then adult.
Yeah.
On the last book is when they find that out.
Is Scott Cawthon gonna write another book?
Oh yeah, I think. Oh dude, there's so much more books.
Do you think the books will explain more about what's happening?
I think they do explain a lot, but there's books that he released last year that were really good. So they're basically like not Stephen Hawking. I'm fucking retarded. What was the dude's name? He's really good at making horror books, and he made It.
I don't know, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that guy. He basically took the concept of Goosebumps, where you'd have 3 short stories for one book. That's like what he did. He made the books, and they're called Fazbear's Fright.
And Fazbear's Fright was where Springtrap was created again.
Well, that was just like the main name of the books, but each one had different actual names. Like the third one or something like that had the name title 135.
Oh.
So, what each story would say is in one of the stories, the first book, one of the stories that actually had something to do with anything was this kid was at his dad's pizzeria, and it was called Jeff's Pizza. And then he goes into a ball pit, and the ball pit can time travel. And he gets time traveled back to 1985, where he's just watched a man in an animatronic suit kill 5 or 6 children. And he says, as soon as he goes into the area because of the time traveling ball pit, he's like, this isn't my dad's, it's really close to it, it smells like it, and then he sees the title and it says Fazbear, Fnaf. It says that it's Fazbear's. Yeah. Fazbear Entertainment's, whatever. which
So he sees his
is
dad murder.
Not his dad. His dad did not murder.
Oh yeah, it was William Afton.
It was Willie. It was Willie A. But I guess that said something, I guess. Kind of how, I guess he killed someone in 1985.
Yeah.
And then in another book, there was a lady and she, how do I describe it? She had a husband, which whenever she was growing up, she had divorced parents and had to get adopted by people because her parents did not love her, I guess. And so she never really had a big family because she was adopted, so it was awkward.
Loser.
And so whenever she grew up, she wanted to have a family. She wanted to have the perfect family. She wanted
to have something that she couldn't have as a child.
Yeah, that's what she wanted. She wanted a husband and a kid. And sure enough, whenever she got older, she married a nice guy, and that nice guy and her was planned to get ready to have a kid. And then, next thing you know, the guy divorces her. And she is sad because she can't.
What is it? Is it Marionette a girl? Puppet.
Marionette. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Like, didn't she get killed or something?
I just lost my fucking lockpick. I have to make one. But basically, her husband divorced her, and so she got really sad, and she found a garage sale. And in the garage sale, she saw a doll. And this doll, the dream kid she always wanted was a girl, and she wanted it to be named Emma. And she went to this garage sale. And no, the doll's name was Ella. Really close to it. And the doll could do like anything. It was referred to that it could do stuff like baby. It said that it could like wake you up, have like, it could keep time, it could be an alarm clock.
I'd kill myself if I had a doll that could do that.
It can serve you tea and stuff like that.
Get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
And yeah, that's what they saw it as. And then whenever she was set it to 1:35, that's why the title is this. She set the doll to wake her up at 1:35 p.m. And then she was late for work because the doll did not do its job with an alarm, so she threw the doll away. Next night, whenever she falls asleep, she wakes up at 1:35 a.m. The exact opposite of what she wanted it to be. And she did that because the doll just, so every single night she wakes up at 1:35 a.m. and she goes sleep deprived and she just is gonna die. So she goes into this like vent of a building that was under construction. And in that building she died there. She killed herself basically. She just died. And whenever she did that, in Sister Location, whenever you're traveling through one of the vents, the guy says, fun fact, or funny story, somebody actually died in these vents.
Yeah.
So, not very funny story. But the thing to be presumed also in the books is that Sister Location is underneath the Fnaf 4 house. Which is true. Because in Fnaf 4...
weird.
So, in Sister Location, you do this job where you get to see an outline of the Sister Location itself, and whenever you do this thing, you can see hallways and stuff where they were, and then if you look back at FNAF 4, you can see those same hallways. And in Sister Location, there's a Easter egg in Sister Location, there's an Easter egg that you can do in Sister Location where if you put in 1983 to a thing underground, you can see cameras on this TV, and on the cameras is the FNAF 4 location hallway.
Damn.
Which Sister Location was made by William Afton, which means FNAF 4 house was Willie.
Yeah.
Bro. What are y'all doing? Just talk about Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
I'm ready for the movie and the lore of the new game.
Who was it?
I am ready.
Wait, why is it not?
Jake, you want to add anything to our podcast here?
Not that I can think of right now. I don't know what y'all was talking about. Oh, you was talking about the bite of 87 that you could witness.
Hold on.
So you're saying the house was built right above sister location?
Yeah, so underneath the FNAF 4 house is sister location.
I built that one, that one, that one,
That's crazy.
that one, and that one. I just watch YouTube videos.
Which is weird because, how did she get underneath the house whenever it's under building, which was sister location, which was underneath the house, under construction? That doesn't quite make sense.
Are you building Phantom, Brett? My bad, Golden. I'm gonna let you talk.
Golden. No, you're fine.
My bad, hungry.
You straight, bro. You keep talking, man. Alright. But, yeah. FNAF 4 house. Above, quote-unquote, sister location.
Are you sure that's exactly where it's at?
Yeah, I know for a fact. You could look up sister location Easter eggs if you go into a building, or if you go into the secret area where you get fired from sister location. Whenever you go into it for the first time, the tutorial unit says, "Oh no, looks like you found something you shouldn't have." Which the place that you go into, where the TVs are, where it shows the FNAF 4 room, is where William Afton goes to spy on his kid. That's why a hand unit goes, "Oh no, you found yourself into something that you weren't supposed to see. Survive until 6 a.m. and then we will have you, escort you out and fire you and brainwash you." And he does
That is messed up.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Well.
It's kind of weird that. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff to process because this whole timeline's fucked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because why do you not make a Five Nights at Freddy's diner game?
Hold up. Wait, Cooper, who are you building? Withered,
Shadow Freddy.
Shadow Freddy? Alright.
You can build Shadow Bonnie if you want to. Just make sure you mute your mic.
Where you want me to?
Yeah, I'll join
Build
you
them right
guys.
beside.
Why do I got my mute my mic?
You don't have to.
I'm a crocodile.
Have to.
I'm a fucking onion, Mason.
Do you want me to build it in the square? Like right here? Or
Somebody
build it
on the
outside
stream
of the
said
square?
support Scott Coffin. Yes.
Alright, let's start building.
So, if the thing does match up with the storyline, how crappy everything is, it's kind of weird that there is no family diner and there's no Bonnie and Phantom. There's no Phantom Bonnie.
There's a theory that the whole FNAF thing was literally a dream.
That's a theory.
That was it's actually proven wrong, I think, but it was a really interesting theory that he had, where you would he said this because whenever you would finish every night in FNAF 4,
Alright, Bob.
or not in FNAF 4, in FNAF 1 or FNAF 2, instead of hearing like something like an alarm clock, you hear a grandfather clock go off.
That's FNAF
Which
4.
is weird. Why do, yeah. No. In FNAF 1, whenever you finish a day, whenever you finish a night, at 6 a.m., Dun 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 dun. That's a grandfather clock. I know what a grandfather clock is. I've been to my grandma's house. That shit went off every time at 8 o'clock. Shit was scary. Who is this Lolbit or is this Funtime Chica or not Chica? Fox?
Mangle.
This is?
Yes, Mangle.
Wait, where are you?
I'm over here beside Wither Freddy.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't have my name tags on. But
I don't either. I don't need them.
but in every FNAF game except for FNAF 4, you would hear a grandfather clock, which is weird. Why do you have a grandfather clock as the fucking thing whenever you end a shift? Like what? It just doesn't make sense. And so people presume that you were just. Hold on, I want to find you. Where the hell? Oh.
Beside Wither's Golden Freddy. Hello.
Oh, I see.
It's basically this is
what's
just a basic copy of Golden Freddy.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna go through the list of. How do you remember how to build all these dudes? Are you just going off scratch, or do you just remember?
I remember how to build some of them, just not all of them. If you want to help build some, you can look up the YouTuber Gummy.
I'm good. That's the FNAF one, I'm guessing.
Jake's building, I don't know how you can see that piece of black right there, but you know, that's fine.
I'm guessing that's FNAF 1, actually. FNAF 2. Do you want me to make a pizzeria?
Oh, that's what we're actually have to start building.
I can do that.
You can help us. You ain't building it. You can help us.
Hi, Jake.
So the but when you don't you hear the kids
you like
sometimes?
my tail?
What?
In FNAF, you hear the kids. Like you hear kids.
You hear kids going, yay!
Yeah. Whatever happened to that?
Oh, that's just a thing, I guess. I don't quite know. It's just like a sound cue, something to play, so it's not.
God, what pizza place opens at 6 a.m. with kids at the door?
Not 6 a.m. with kids at the door.
That's what time his shift ends.
Yeah.
Well, why is the kids saying yay?
Because, like, they're cheering him on. He survived. He didn't die.
Yeah, that's about it.
Maybe it's the souls of the kids that died.
There's nothing behind that. There's nothing behind that.
Gummy bear.
You're my...
Why?
Still on
He doesn't
YouTube,
have
Jake.
to.
Why do you keep saying mute your mic?
Still live on YouTube and I can hear your video.
Is he gonna copyright strike you or something? Like,
Probably, you never know.
He's got a point. What should I build the FNAF 1 location out of?
Look up a video. I want to do the exact same replica.
it's a 2-hour long video, by the way.
No.
For what? For the FNAF 1 location?
No, there's a
Yeah, for
different
the-
video for that one.
Oh, hell no. I'm building this on my head, bro.
Build out of bricks. What any other building will look like. Where are you gonna build it at? Hungry.
Huh?
Where are you gonna build it at?
No clue.
Don't build it behind them.
I know.
You can build it in front of them, just not behind them. We're gonna build one of this pizzerias that's on his YouTube channel.
Oh my god, that shows how long this is gonna take.
It's gonna take like 2 hours.
It's not gonna take me 2 hours.
I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about like this one video he has on it. He built a whole pizzeria. It'll take like 2 fucking hours.
Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so I'm just trying to platform it off of what I would really think is like
So is there any other theories we can talk about?
I don't really know. Unless Jake, do you have any theories?
Not that I know of.
On FNAF?
I mean, originally there was. I feel like the reason that the Bite of 83 happened was because, you know, the pizza place Juniors.
That was FNAF 2. That was
Huh?
FNAF 2. Juniors.
Yeah, like in the mini games. Like you remember
Yeah.
the mini games?
Yeah, that was FNAF 2.
I'm saying the reason that the bite of 83 happened was because Purple Guy couldn't go inside of Juniors, so he had to go to what was the place where that bite of 83 happened?
The bite of 80. No, the way he killed somebody outside of a building, he killed the puppet outside of the building.
Yeah, I know.
What he did. That was not a bite. The way the bite happened was
that the kids?
The kid putting the Foxy bro putting his brother's head into a Fredbear
bro.
But I'm saying like it could have been prevented if like because the Purple Guy they wouldn't let him go inside of Juniors. They didn't allow him to go inside of Juniors anymore.
Juniors
so that's,
was no. The way the bite of 83 happened, it happened in Fredbear's Family Diner. Juniors was FNAF 2, so it just makes sense.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this build.
But that's how that happened. There's like it couldn't have been possible. There would have been no way.
The 87 bite. I just want to know, like, I just want to know something. How do you build this high tech of animatronics in the 80s?
It's not like it's that hard.
People weren't that smart. Think about it.
Oh, this is gonna be so difficult to build.
I'll help you in a sec.
It's gonna be so weird. I think I'm doing it right. Okay, though. I know how I want it. And we can also theorize other games as well, like COD and stuff like that.
Well, there's not really to theorize about COD.
Yeah, I noticed that. Other games talk. Shut up. Shut up. You can even fucking theorize zombies, cunt.
There's not really to theorize about that now either. There's no new maps to talk about. We have no release. We have nothing to talk about for zombies.
We don't have to talk about Cold War. We're just talking about BO3. How BO4 went wrong.
No. I want to stick on the FNAF subject because there's more to come.
I guess. Anything else?
When was the last game released? Like 2015?
No. Hell no. Last game released.
Help Wanted was the last game released right now.
Yes.
I was thinking of Social Location.
That wasn't even 2015. That was roughly 20. Actually, I might have. I doubt it. I don't think so. But I think it was 2016, 17.
I don't know.
But then again, I don't remember when Pizzeria Simulator came out. I'm pretty sure that was. Okay, I have to remember how to do this cunt. Because I have to. Okay. How do I want to work this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, this Pizzeria Simulator, like, the normal things that we would see?
What do you mean?
Or are you just making pizzas?
No. Have you watched anything about Pizzeria Simulator? Do you understand it at all? Ooh, okay, sure. I'll give you the rundown of Pizzeria Simulator if you don't know that, and it's a very good game. So in Pizzeria Simulator, the main look of it is that you're like, it's like a retro. It starts off by being a quote-unquote like 8-bit minigame, but really it's just to lure you in to play it. And like the screenshots of the game, like, if I could show you them, you're just throwing pizzas into kids' mouth. Whenever you start playing Pizzeria Simulator, aka FNAF 6 is what I call it, whenever you get to round 4, the game starts glitching out, and then the next thing you know, you're on a desk against a scrapped up baby, and you just you have to play a videotape or not an audio tape recording, and it would say how like it would play the audio recording would play a sound. It would go 3, 2, 1, and it would make some stupid sounds, and if the person if the animatronic reacted,
You shock them.
no, basically, until they got really
It
close.
resets them.
Yeah, so whenever you did that, that's what that was called.
But it would get really complicated. It would get really complicated.
Yeah, and you
It's
had
either you could scrap them or you could leave them alone.
So it's
and if you
either
left them alone, something bad would happen.
And by the way that you salvaged them, the way that you're doing the audio testing, you're doing it to see if they still have, like, the little kid and the little, like,
Can someone blame me?
The soul inside of him.
Yeah,
Let me look at the comments real fast.
The comments of what?
On my video right now.
But yeah, and then whenever you did that, that was a part of what they called paragraph 4, where you would get whatever animatronic has a soul in it. You want it inside your pizzeria. You want it to salvage whatever had souls in it in your pizzeria. So then the good ending of the game is that you have the people that you would salvage would be the original 4, which was formed into 1, aka Molten Freddy. Springtrap, which was William Afton. You wanted to burn his soul to go to hell. And then you wanted the puppet, which was hidden as the animatronic as Lefty. You wanted her to burn so then she could go to heaven and rest peacefully. And then you also had, who's the other one? Baby. You also wanted her to go rest as well.
And you want William Afton to go to hell.
Yeah, that's why he says, my daughter Elizabeth, aka Puppet, you tried helping so many people and they couldn't help you. So let this help you so then you can live a nice, decent life and rest. And for all the other souls as well, except for one soul, where the darkest pit of hell awaits you. And he's talking about William Afton. Or he's basically condemning William Afton to hell.
Sacrifice.
Yes, sir. Sack of rice.
Sack of rice. Sack of rice.
Bro, Gon ain't even this party.
That's fine.
When did you get Gold in here? He knows a little bit about Fnaf.
Oh yeah, he knows. He knows the second most compared to me.
I used to know a bunch of this crap when I was little, but who didn't?
I didn't. My brain would just. I don't know what my brain.
When I was little, I would just be scared of watching it. I would always be pausing it whenever they'd get jump scared.
Bro, I would watch Dan TM play it. Bro, you should have seen how scared I kind of got sometimes.
I do not get scared by anything now.
Not anymore. I could watch a scary movie like anytime I wanted to. I love watching scary movies now.
I could watch anything scary right now.
I'm not a big fan of movies like that. I don't know.
They're cheesy as. I don't even like movies.
Dude, the black guy dies first every time.
Or the whore.
The whore.
Yep.
Oh, she's giving Slop Top as a babysitter.
Yeah. Sloppy poppy choppy poppy 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 poppy.
This is gonna be such a weird pizzeria that I'm making, dog. It's actually going okay. Did anybody else watch Sea Nanners growing up?
Oh, I used to watch.
Dude, he had some nice, funny videos.
I used to watch his prop plant.
Never watched him.
He is so
you guys
funny.
get me confused.
Sea Nanners was so funny.
Do you call him Puppy Chulo?
Not really, but I just remember watching a couple of videos growing up. I remember watching him play Nuketown Zombies whenever I was little.
I remember Hunter Dude growing up watching FaZe.
Yep.
Later.
New York House.
Later.
If you didn't watch FaZe growing up, for example, the New York House, and you just didn't grow up.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Hey Jake, come look at Narwhal over here.
Come look at my pizzeria.
Hold up.
It's actually going kind of good.
How the fuck did he not die?
How the f did he not die?
What the fuck?
Mm.
How the freak does Hungry Dude not know anything else to talk about? What the fuck?
If you ask me questions, I will answer.
See, I'm not that big of a YouTuber.
Rick Toffin is coming back in this zombies.
Nikolai literally shot him.
Because Rick Toffin was the only one that didn't die. He was the only one that didn't die.
No, technically everyone died. And tagged or told.
Yeah, but Samantha shot him. Samantha shot Nikolai. She shot.
Nikolai shot everybody else. Nikolai shot everybody else.
Nikolai drugged. No, he didn't shoot anybody. The only person that he shot was himself.
Nikolai didn't shoot himself. He got Samantha to shoot him.
Yeah, no. But he drugged everyone else. He drugged Rick Toffin, Nikolai, those people, all of them, and the originals, so then nobody would be able left to live. He drugged all of their drinks so that everyone would die, because he knew that there would just be no escape, and that they would die eventually. So
just in the cycle.
It's just gonna be an endless cycle, and he knew that. That's why it was in GK. It was sad because you had to fight Nikolai, the original Nikolai, because he didn't believe you. He didn't believe the old Nikolai whenever the old Nikolai said, come on, we have to do this thing so then it can all end. He was like, no, I don't believe you for a second. That's why you had to fight him at the end. The last map was really sad. Revelations was
That's when you're playing as
not Revelations,
Dempsey and not Dempsey, as Misty and them.
Yep.
If they remastered Transit, I'll be fine.
That would be so fun. Yeah, they are. I think it's confirmed.
It's only confirmed whenever they actually say something about it.
Yeah.
There's leaks, so.
Because it could just be in the files.
Which it would actually be able to run Transit without the fog, so they could fix something about Transit.
Alright, I finished Shadow Bonnie.
I don't know. I just want to figure out what's gonna happen in this time's Five Nights at Freddy's, because there's so much crap that you have to look into.
We literally just have to wait. It's kind of sad.
I didn't get to see the...
It's weird,
I didn't get to see the teddy bear I was talking about where Gregory gets in. I didn't see that. I didn't get to see it.
The bear.
He doesn't get in it on the gameplay trailer, but,
yeah, but it's a theory.
There's merchandise. No, it's not a theory, it's confirmed. He can get inside that bear. Because in merchandise of the toys, you can see his chest open up and Gregory's inside of it.
You need me to help you out, Hungry?
Just finish out this floor. I have to make the office here, and then I have to make the little area where the... Oh, I fucking hate myself. That's all.
Meow, meow, meow. 6-year-old.
Oh. We finished all the weathers besides Carson needs to do Chica. Not doing that bitch.
And if he doesn't do it, I'll do it.
I'm not doing her. She looks like she's hard as fuck.
Alright.
Alright, now just fill our shit.
Be right back, I'm gonna go give me something to drink. You don't have to build the whole thing out of... On the inside, Hungry, make it out of, like, wood.
I know how to make the inside and stuff. I know what I'm doing. Professional. I know what I'm gonna do for the roof. I know how to make the table.
We all need to just... No, what I was thinking is we need to build... We can keep the animatronics here, but we need to build what's it called? The pizzeria far away, and we can play hide and seek in it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
That'd be so fun. We should play secret hiding spot.
We wouldn't play hide and seek. We would have to play just actual Fnaf.
Can role play, I guess.
I'm good at role playing.
Role playing is an option.
Me too. I'm goated at it.
I'm so glad I don't have to do that cringy shit anymore.
Was still fun. Would still be down to do again. Just to be a side character, yes.
Hey, I'll be right
I
back.
hope they put like a skin pack in the game. Is this
Alright,
like the main? Is this the main room right here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how far I want to put the next block, and it's just so stupid.
So this is how many blocks?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on, wait. I'll do this.
I'm not touching. 1, 2, 3, 4. The wall would be right here if it was even.
Yeah, I know, but then look at how much side you have over here. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. No, we need to build bathrooms over here. I know there's some over there.
No.
Put storage closet.
No. The storage closet is on the left. That's what this is right here.
So the bathrooms are over there.
No, this. Yes, I could just bigger, but this is.
So this is how wide the office is. Okay, I'm.
I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this like this. And I'm gonna get iron doors. And then...
Yo, Hungry, it's too small.
Huh?
It's too small.
No, it's not.
This hallway's not supposed to be this damn wide. You see this?
What do you mean?
Look how wide this hallway is over here. The hallway the chicken comes out.
We will probably maybe put an extra storage closet over there or something. We'll do something with it. We'll figure it out.
There's nothing there.
Dog, it's so difficult to make this Apex. Fuck off. Hold on, I know what to do. Just fuck off, bitch.
Bro, you don't even have room for the kitchen.
Yeah, I do. Oh shit, that's a thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
you know what?
This
is the... No, this is the kitchen right about here. This is about
No, then the bathroom's more out.
Yeah, I know. No, technically the kitchen is back on this side. Fuck you for putting that right here. This is the kitchen, bitch. That's the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's the end of our podcast for today. I guess.
So fucking weird, dog. So fucking weird. Fuck off me.
We're gonna update on what happens next in the trailers if we do get another one.
Security breached.
But you probably won't get another one. Alright, guys. Thanks for dropping by, Hungry Dude.
Oh yeah.
Say goodbye?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say
Be my dick.
Jake.